Hello everyone, sorry I'm a few minutes late. I've been mucking about with trying to get the picture better on the webcam. So I was adjusting some of the settings. Yeah, as you do. I'm still not happy with it, but there you go. Don't know what to say. Hope you are all doing well, and if you're watching this on replay, comment, let me know. Yeah. Things are going okay, things are good. Don't know what I'm going to talk about today. So with your help, you can ask questions and see what happens. Say a big hello to David Green, who's already left a message. And I've also got 2 likes already, which is before you even start the stream. That's the first. So, with the microphone. Yeah, the microphone is now close to me. So, yeah, you can see the microphone out there. It's to the side so it doesn't hide my face. I'm not in the centre of the screen, am I? Let's just... There you go. There you go, it's a bit better centre. You might see more of my room, but there you go. You can see my coat in the door. So, let's get this back up and running. So yeah, so I hope everyone is okay. So who is here now then? Let's see. Who's here? I don't know if you've seen a couple of videos I put up this week. Yeah. Starting a new series, a couple of new series. And I'm also starting on Twitch now as well. Doing a few Twitch videos. It's been a bit of a strange week. It's been tricky. A tricky week. But it's been okay. It's been okay. Life could be better, life could be worse. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Luckily, in about a week on Friday, or next Friday, after that, I've got a week off work, so I'm making plans to go out to places and do things depending on the weather and depending on what happens with everything that's going on in the world at the moment. You know, we don't want another lockdown, do we? No. No. What about you then, David? Has your week been okay, David? Everything been okay with you? Hello, Tim. How are you doing? I presume the audio is okay. The picture, I've tried for about 10 minutes to try and get it better. Try and improve the colour. I might have gone a bit overboard. But, yeah. The face still looks a bit whitewashed out. So I don't know. Let's see what I can do. Good thing about OBS, you can do things in the background. So yeah. Oh, that's a bit darker. Trying to get a decent image of that red light on the wall. Oh, no. Camera, no. White balance, no. Backlight. Okay. ain't got a clue if that's any better. Let's go on the main screen and see. I'm not that whitewashed out now, so there you go. There you go. So where am I? You're doing really well with your channel though. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. As I said, I'm experimenting with Twitch at the moment. My plan now is to do about 20 minutes live on Twitch every Tuesday about diabetes and stuff, because there's a category on there about diabetes type 2. So I'm thinking I've done a couple of videos already, but very short, and I've got 12 views already after it was live. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a bit of an audience there. Then upload a video to YouTube, the same video, like a week later, kind of thing. So I'm just trying to get some people from other platforms to join me on YouTube. I don't know. It's worth trying, isn't it? I mean, I'm not a big fan of Twitch, but it works. It works. Thanks to return the picture, yeah. It's a bit colourful, a bit red in the corner, but there you go. With me $2 thingy. Thing is, though, I can never get it right. Done too much. Blue. Green. That's what green's like. No, blue was better, wasn't it? Go back to blue. Oh, no, wrong one. No, don't want that one. Blue, there you go. That seemed effective. There you go, you can see the blue marks on the wall, there you go. Yeah, so it's been a mad week, crazy week. It's been tough for my mental state, but it's been alright. Been a few hiccups, a few tests, a few things to test my walking away from chocolate and stuff and sweets and sugar. But I succeeded. Temptation is still there, but the way I get around it is to think about the consequences. So if I do go back to junk food, I can think of the consequences. It's going to damage me for life, even worse. So yeah, it was a shock in a way that a few years ago, that would be my worst nightmare. I know there's worse things out there than diabetes. There's worse things, but for me, diabetes meant you could lose an arm, you could lose feet, you could lose your eyesight, you could die. But because I've had help with my mental health about how to control the trigger points and that kind of stuff, and anxiety, that's helped me with this. I mean, the first day or two being told I was diabetic was my worst nightmare come true. But then I just kicked out of it thinking, you know what, life's still going on, I'm still alive, and as long as I stick to what I'm supposed to do, I won't lose my eyesight, I won't lose limbs, I won't do, you know what I mean. So the past month and a bit, I've been, following strict guidelines. Some of maybe self, and yeah, got a long way to go. But I can do it. I know I can do it. I got the willpower, and I've got the friends to help me, and I've got people here, people that you're watching this, my viewers, my friends, help me as well. And some of my old friends who used to work at Alton Towers, they've been a good support as well. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, you soon find out who your true friends are when this kind of thing happens. If you can hear music in the background or sounds in the background, it's just my neighbours, that's all. This microphone shouldn't pick it up, but if it does, ignore it. So yeah, it was a shock, but it's been a few weeks and I'm the happiest I've been in a strange way. I suppose now I know what path I need to follow, what life I need to change, lifestyle I need to change. I can focus more. Because now I've got a purpose to focus. I think it's given me the positivity to, even though I can reverse it, it will never go, it'll just be in remission. But, I can at least get to the remission side of it and, keep it away. I've still got a few years left in me yet. Hopefully. So how has Tim been this week? Been alright? Everything alright? Work okay? Well done for finding the courage to tackle it. Yeah, I said it's the help with the mental health. How that's helped me with mental health. It's helping me with this. I can usually say mind tools and the procedures. I said Christmas is going to be the time to test my willpower, because here, because there's a lot of us live here in the same building. We get lots of Christmas sweets and Christmas chocolates, and I've got to walk away. That's going to be the big test. You know what I did once? I listened to this, those self-help CDs that, it's been okay, it's not stopped raining for 2 days. Yes, it's supposed to be forecast for rain here in Dover for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday's supposed to be torrential and, orange warning. So I've got that to come yet here. Anyway, yeah, so, oh God, what was I saying? Yeah, I've lost my track of thought. Oh, dear me. Now I know how other YouTubers feel when they lose a plot. So anyway, before I remember what I said, my Sunday live stream will be from 7 PM till 10 PM, Halloween. I'm going to hopefully do some reaction to some scary videos from other people, from other things, and yeah, I don't know, just find some random scary stuff to watch. Oh, yeah, you don't want that. Is that a mechanic's worst nightmare? God, what was I saying? Yeah. If you remember what I was saying, let me know. Main thing is you're able to get shot at the derbies. Yeah, but I think you can never get rid of it. I think you can put it into remission. So yeah, that's what I've got to understand. It's remission. It's puts it to hibernation. That's a better way to say it, isn't it? I'll never now I've got it, it'll never go away. Just carbonation. Good evening, Jax in the UK. How are you doing? 21 minutes already, yeah, and I've only just said hello. Blew me neck. I don't know. Anyway, who's excited that Doctor Who's back on TV on Sunday? Yeah. There's only 6 episodes, so that's any problem. I wonder who the next Doctor Who will be. Because Jodie Whittaker's leaving, isn't she? If you're into Doctor Who, I don't know. But there you go, that's a conversation starting it. I did watch that new Dune film the other day. That was good. I haven't watched much else really. I've just been watching YouTube videos. I haven't filmed my Halloween video yet. I don't think there's going to be one. I don't think. I've tried filming it, but I just can't get in the mood. I just can't get motivated to do it. So yeah. But I am planning on doing something else, but nothing too exciting. But I was going to do a story about the drummer boy of Dover Castle, but it's finding the time after work of researching and stuff, and and it hasn't been the right week. My mind hasn't been in the right place most of the week. So what I was thinking of is like filming some games, so some spooky games like Phasmophobia and Ghost Hunting Corp, which is just like ghost hunting games, and just film about 20 minutes or so, and then just do an audio commentary track over it and just make it funny and silly, So yeah, that's what I might do. That won't take long. There's not much thinking on that one. I'm just going to play the game, record it, and then just voice over and edit, So I might film that tomorrow. I don't know. I've got Saturday and Sunday off, so I'm happy. I can do Saturday some editing. Not yet, no. Jodie Whittaker leaves after Christmas, I think. She leaves. I don't know who's the yeah, Jax, yeah. Yeah, she's leaving at the end of the Christmas, and I don't know who's going to be taking over. I don't know. Yeah, Pluckley. I want to go there on my week off. I really do. Never been there before. Been past on train, but I've never been to Pluckley. But I've got Google Maps. I can get there and then just walk around and film around the village, and then just find the woods, and then spend a few minutes walking in the woods, and then come back. I'll get the necrophonic app out, of course, and do some spooky chat. Can't wait to see your videos there, Jax. It's cool. Anyway, we need to make this more entertaining. So cool. And so peeps, what are your favourite Halloween films then, or scary TV stuff, or that kind of stuff? Oh, the what you call BritBox. That's got every single Doctor Who, the old days. It's got all the Tom Baker and stuff like that. I watched them a while ago when I was subscribed to it. Oh, K9. I was a big fan of K9. You know, I always wanted to be a little toy K9. Oh, it's so cool. But yeah, no, I've always been a Doctor Who. I just find it. Some of the episodes are not that good. Some of the stories are rubbish, but you know, yeah, K9. I miss K9. He went into the Sarah Jane Adventures, didn't it? In it, and then she passed away in real life. That's a shame. But yeah, good old K9. Yeah, David Castle has got quite a bit of spooky past, but you know, it's you can't really get there at night because it's closed. So the ghost huntings, I think it's quite expensive to go ghost hunting there. They charge about 400 odd quid or something, I think. There's a lot of places that do ghost hunting events, but the cost is phenomenal. So I'd rather do one myself. Suffer the consequences. If you don't do it right, you get picked on by the ghost and it attaches it to yourself, and yeah, you're stuck with it then. Don't want that. I don't want to come back with a ghost, you know. The ghost I got in this room might not like it. The fog is scary. Oh yeah, the fog. Yeah, God, I've seen that for years. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's lots of scary films. I mean, Pet Sematary. Too many to mention, really. I think to me the ultimate one, I think, is the very first Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good film. They got a bit silly after 3 and 4, I think. I love watching this. Oh, do you ever bite your tongue by accident? Not tongue, the lip. I love old episodes of Strange But True. Yeah, don't think I've ever seen that. Might have heard about it. I've seen lots of American kind of programs like that. Michael Aspel, blooming heck. I'll have to look out for that. I bet there's some episodes on YouTube. Maybe I can look for them kind of things to watch together on a Sunday, as you know, because I can do that split screen thing where have the YouTube playing and me on the corner screen and chat away and watch something. Just dig out a few old things. Crypt TV's good though. They do some good short stories. I don't think I ain't got much Halloweeny kind of I've got a few like Halloween masks, but I've got nothing like I normally do a lot more for Halloween. I normally have more decorations up because I love the Halloween. I love that kind of stuff. But this year, it's like nah. I think Christmas this year is more important because last year we hardly had one, did we? Really, with all the pandemic and stuff causing havoc. So I wonder who we'll get on tonight then. Last time we had Uncle Albert on chatting away, and the Indian people coming on and chatting away and blocking and stuff. So what fun is going to be? There's another hour to go, so anything could happen in the next hour. I'll get my mouse ready to block people. I just find it funny. Some of the people, they've just got no life, have they? Some of these trolls. Well, it's a good job I can just go block, and then report. As easy as that. I've just sent you a photo on oh, okay. Okay. On Messenger. Okay. Would I press that button, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, is this all your DVDs? Look at them. I was going to get the screen to show you where it's the wrong button, as you do. Okay, let's see. Okay. Wow, there's certainly a few DVDs there, isn't there? Yeah, I do watch Pluto TV, but mainly for Mystery Science Theatre 3000. I just watch that mainly because I love that program. Yeah, MST3K. Yeah, I just love that program. I watched that when it was in the 90s before it got cancelled. It used to show it on the Sci-Fi Channel when I had the old satellite. But yeah, I just love putting it on. It's great. Shall I show the picture, Jack? Shall I show everyone the picture of your DVDs? So I won't do anything until you say okay. I've got it all ready to. Oh, the screen's buffering now. Oh dear. I'm a bit stuttery. Let's change that. Maybe it's because I've got the lights on. See what happens now. If I turn this off, it's going to be dark. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. No, that's alright, really. Yeah. Maybe it was trying to concentrate. The video was trying to do 5 things at once. Anyway, don't need that light on, do we, really? Okay, so let's show the picture. I forgot I didn't have a microphone set up on this page. But there you go. There's a few videos, a few DVDs I should say. Wow. You got a good collection there, Jax. Anyway. Yeah, good collection. Wow. Question, have you ever done any metal detecting being where you are? Right. The only problem we have with metal detecting is we live on English heritage ground. So we can't dig more than 6 inches. And if we find anything metal detector wise, we've got to tell English heritage. Because we could, they've got coins, stuff like that. You could find anything under here because of the age of this property. And yeah, so we can't. No, we can't be able to metal detect really. So you could do it without them knowing, but they'll always know it. But you don't want to go breaking the rules because if we do, then we're out of here. So people do it on the beach. I don't go metal detecting, but there's a few people here who I've done on the beach and stuff like that. Not found anything really, Yeah. English heritage, they are quite strict, but in a good way, because we are on their property. Also, this week, because this place has been around since the Napoleonic Wars, it's got a lot of history here. There used to be barracks. Let's see that. Yeah, the history here from the First World War. It was used in the Second World War. It was used for gun placement to shoot down the Germans and stuff. And a guy has wrote a book about Archcliffe Fort, where I live, of course. And we've got it for sale. It's £15. The photos in it are all from the First World War. So I'm thinking of buying it, the book, £15, and then do a video about it and just research and just look at the book and learn from it, and then try and find all the information and just do a bit of a history about the place. Not about Emmaus, but about the fort, I can do that. Yeah. But the history here, there's a guy who, was it 1860 something? He got killed by one of the guns or whatever it was here, and his graveyard, I showed it in the graveyard I filmed a few months ago. It's got a little memorial thing there. Yeah, I don't think you can either, Jax. If you get caught, it's a bit of a slap wrist. I have a really damp cheap metal detector. I use it to find the hole for the washing line after the... That's a good one. That's a good one, Tim. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. To find the oh, nice one. Yeah, there's a lot of history of this place. I think I've never been the one to learn about history really. I've always gone through life living days it comes and stuff. I was never any good at history at school, geography. I was never any good at learning much actually. I was always in the bottom of the class, and so I have a tendency to drift off into a world of my own. That's why I don't drive, because I drift off into a world of my own. And that's when accidents happen. So I don't drive. Okay, do you want to hear another life story as well, which is still scary to me after all these years? It's nothing like a horror. It's just something that happened that's quite scary. But the reason why I can't swim. If you want to know, the yes, or hit the like, and I'll tell you the little story. It's still bad today, really. No, the stream is getting a bit jittery. Wow, that's cool, Turbo Tim. That's cool. Wow, Doomsday. But I know Stafford was in the Doomsday Book, my hometown. Yeah, and Stafford Castle was a big part of it as well. Anyway, let's tell you this little scary story. It's not Halloweeny, but it's scary. When I was very young, I was at the swimming baths with my grandparents, and I sat on the edge of the pool, and I fell in, and all I could picture, and all I can still see now when I think about it, is a bubbles going in front of my face, and constant bubbles, 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 and I went down and deeper and more bubbles, and then the next minute I was woken back up from by my granddad and the guy who's in the rescue kind of guy, and yeah. No, hidden that message. No, I don't want. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the reason why I can't swim. It's still, I can still picture the bubbles going in front of my face. Still picture it. I mean, I'm okay on boats, they're okay in the shower and stuff like that, in the bath, but when it comes to good swimming baths, I cannot. I've tried to overcome it. I've tried to face the fear, but I just keep picturing bubbles going in front of me, up, in front of my face, in front of my eyes. So that is quite a scary story. I know you might have saw a message a second ago. I'll just block the person, but it was yeah. Anyway, yeah, I know it might have been something helpful to that person who just sent a message, but I don't want to be spammed. So if you're watching, sorry about that, but there you go. Try and keep religion and politics out of this group. Me not being religious and politics, just politics. So none of that in here, please. And just in case I offend anyone, I choose not to be. I've got nothing against anyone who's religious, nothing against them. I just choose not to believe. That's all. So that's the story why I can't swim. There you go. Jack says yes. We will all say yes. Okay. I won't tell you the story then. There you go. I'll retract it all. I'll edit it out. Yeah. Let's try another light. It needs something in the background, doesn't it? Let's see if I can light up Baby Yoda. Oh, no. Don't want that one. No, don't want that one. No, that's definitely too bright. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I like purple. Orange. Let's put the light there so it's not on my face. That's the ring light I'm using. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the ring light I'm using for the ring light. I've got a few lights, different lights. Try and keep it off screen. There you go. There you go. I should choose red really because it's Halloween, isn't it? I know I'll keep looking about, but there you go. There you go. Red. Okay, now where was I? My brother pushed me in the deep end with a kid and he said, you got the choice. Yeah, but I nearly drowned when I fell in. That's like that. I had a choice either to swim or drown. I could have drowned, but I got brought back into the universe. I've done lots of sailing, canoeing, boats and things, but can't swim. Just blagged it. That's cool. Swim or drown, ouch. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, I don't know who was in the chat at the time, but I've started doing Twitch chats now and again. I'm going to try and make it Tuesdays, where I'll just talk about mental health and diabetes, and then I can download the video and edit it a bit and put it onto YouTube. It's just, I want to try and get a few more people. Right, lifeguard, wow, that's cool, trained to be a lifeguard. So yeah, so I'm trying to branch myself out a bit. I've started to do some more Instagram, lives or chats or IGTV chats, just to get myself out there a bit more, that's all. But it's just time consuming. Social media, you need to spend 24 hours on social media to get anything, and then I've got to work 40 hours a week now. So it's like, blooming heck, give me a break, give me a chance. But I don't mind. It keeps me being creative, and yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. I love the creative side of YouTube. I think my passion the most is video editing. I just love what you can create, and the graphics you can add, the colours you can add, the way you edit a film. You can edit in 5 different ways, and it'll be 5 different videos using the same footage. Music and cuts, and what's that with the I had just to think about that one then. Not Dover Watch. Dover Seafront Watch. There you go. Not Bay Watch. Dover Seafront Watch. Wow. That's on Pluto TV as well. You've got the Baywatch channel. 24 hours a day Baywatch. Is that blooming neck? I haven't watched any of it yet. I had enough of it when I was younger. The worst program. Not the worst, but when I was young, I used to watch a $6 Million Man a lot, and I loved it. But you watch it now, and it's like, what's he wearing? Crop tops and whatever. It's like they're women's clothes. All the fashion he wore then was like, women wear that, not blokes. I suppose when you in them days, that the fashion was a bit, I don't know, out the window. It's like, so I can't take it seriously. And of course you got all the technology that the $6 Million Man, now it's like, is that it? You need to be $6 billion man now, 6 million isn't that much. Times change. Steve Austin, times change, Get some new updates, I suppose I haven't redone it. I mean, imagine technology now. You'd be like, wow. Artificial intelligence and stuff, The artificial intelligent man, No. If you could bring back an old TV series, what would it be? I know they tried the A-Team. And I reckon they should try and make Street Talk again. That was not that good, but they've got Airwolf as well. And does anyone remember Automan? Does anyone remember that? It was like, if not, it was the worst program ever, but it was funny. It was entertaining. This detective invented this computer character who came into the real world, and he could like solve crimes, but he had like the Tron, like all them colours around him, and he had this cursor that followed him around, and he could transform into the cursor could transform into cars and helicopters, and it was just so naff. But it's that naff. It's worth watching. Oh, my neighbour's got his radio on loud again. Ultimate. So sorry if you could hear that. Your dream destination to make a video. This might sound strange or stupid, but I would like to go and do some scientific research in the Arctic with some scientists. When they checking the ice and checking all that kind of stuff. I would love to do that and just vlog it and video it. I know it sounds daft because it's cold, but I like the cold, but that would be cold. But I just find it interesting what you could find under the ice. Not like The Thing where you find an alien creature and it kills you and stuff, But Space 1999, I could not get into that. The original Battlestar Galactica, I had all the figures for that, and that was quite good. I even like the new series they did. That was good, but the old one, it's the old Cylons in Starbuck. That always made me laugh in the A-Team, the opening sequence, because you had face on there. It was like, because he was like Starbuck, and you saw the Cylon and stuff in the opening sequence of A-Team, and that was a nice little reference. Yeah. But yeah, God, Space 1999. Yeah, no. And there was a film from the old days as well called Moon 02. That was the strangest film ever. That was strange. Kept playing the same song over and over again. I like talking about the old stuff. The old TV and stuff. I like talking about that. It's cool. Maybe I should do videos about some of the old programs. There was one program that I watched in the 80s. There was not a lot of episodes made. It was a bit like Thunderbirds, but it was not. Called Starfleet. It was like a Japanese kind of puppets. But I used to love it. It was fantastic. But then for years and years, it just like never existed. And then about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, it came out on DVD, and I bought the box set, and I remember watching it thinking, this is still good now as it was when I was little. It's a bit like an early version of I suppose Power Rangers. Got the idea from it because they had this like X bomber, like an X-wing, and all the characters got into their vehicles, and it transformed into this massive robot that fought like Power Rangers, But this was in the days when that was never happening, it never happened, and that was new, But I just loved it, and it's still as good now as it was. But I had to wait 30 years or so for it to come out on DVD. Yeah, I don't know if you can get it now, so I'm keeping mine guarded as much as I could. I can. Yeah. I like the bad guys in it. It's so funny. Yeah. So what other old programs? Lots of kids programs I remember watching. Yeah, but that was just the kids stuff. Here's me nattering on. Any more questions? Anything you want to chat about old wise? The old play school, and Rent a Ghost. Oh, Nightmare. Do you remember that kids program? That was a weird one. And the adventure game. Like contestants had to play these tasks in this weird kind of graphic place. Oh, great. So yeah, I love chatting old school. It's great. Tomorrow's World. There's a clip on YouTube where they talk about the CDs before they came out. And they'll never get scratched, they'll last a lifetime. The CDs are the technology. Oh, yeah, I remember that. And I also used to watch on Challenge the old Bullseye. And, the prizes and presents, and was it Bullseye and player cards, right? And the prizes on there is state-of-the-art PC. And it's got like the 7-inch disc, and it's it's like, okay, can I win that, please? you watch some of them prizes, like the state-of-the-art hi-fi system, and it's like that died out of the dinosaurs. I think I found a new niche. on YouTube. I need to. That's a damn good idea, actually. I've just hit the nail on the head. I'm going to go around YouTube in the next few weeks, find some of the old clips of programs, and just do videos, a series. Just find some funny bits that I remember, and just put them together into a video and talk about it and have a laugh. You know what? Yeah, good thinking, Darren. Yeah, good thinking. Now, what does the audience think? You can phone a friend. 50-50, ask the audience. Oh, now I'm smiling and cheering up. It's thanks to you. Watching this and commenting. It's just a life changer going live on YouTube. Honestly, it's just a complete life changer. It's fantastic. It is. I just love the interaction and this kind of stuff. But yeah, I think I did try a few years ago to look at old stuff, but I don't know why I didn't do it. I didn't at the time. I didn't have the motivation and confidence. I just knocked it on the head like thousands of other ideas that I've never done. I mean, I don't know if you've experienced it where you make notes all the time of what you want to do videos about. You've got a notepad, you write all the details down. And then you look back and you cross them out, go, no, don't want to do that now, no. But half the ones you crossed out would have been good. But it's just implementing, getting your mind set on it. But talking about stuff, old school stuff, it's something I love doing. So I've never really pushed myself. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that. See what video clips I can find. Like maybe clips of Rainbow, but not the naughty ones. I'll use them if I get copyright strike for it. I don't mind. It's something I want to do, so I'll do it. So yeah, maybe I can look at like Where Are They Now? The characters that used to be. Like Where Are They Now? Like Roger, Jane and Freddie from Rainbow. There was a series made in the 60s, I think, called The Invaders. Yep, every episode started with a car to a motel. Yeah, The Invaders, I remember that, yeah. I mean, I love them kind of things. I love the Fire in the Sky. I've been following that story for many years, and it's never changed. It's never altered, the story as the years gone by. Travis Walton goes to all these conferences and his story never changes, so there must be some truth, because you can only keep a lie up for so long. And I just love the story and what they went through. I know the film was exaggerated because he said that what really happened and stuff like that. So the film, most of it was embellished with spoofed up for the film. But the original story is more scary actually. But I love that kind of stuff there. I mean, that's why I want to go back to Cannock Chase in Stafford, because that's got the Black Eyed Kids, it's got UFOs, it's got lots of stuff there. Apparently, so they say, but I never knew that when I lived in Stafford. So I want to go back in, which I might be doing next year, going to visit Stafford for a week. Hopefully, depending on what's happening with the pandemic and all this going on at the moment. But yeah, I remember that. I remember the Invaders. The guy, I can't remember who's. Tell you what I watched the other day that I haven't seen for a long time. The original film, the Body Snatchers. The original one. That freaked me out, I wasn't going to talk scary stuff today, really. I was going to wait till Sunday. So Sunday I'm going to try and find some like Crypt TV videos, Nuke's Top 5 ghost paranormal things, and then we can sit down and watch them. I'll just split the screen kind of thing, and I normally do, and just we can just watch a spooky story and then chat about it whilst I watch it or something. I'll dig a few out. I mean, the Crypt TV one's about 10-20 minutes long. Nuke's top 5 are about 20 to 30 minutes long. So if you want to do that as well, I'm happy. Just say yes. I don't know. Yeah, reaction videos to class. Yeah, I'm good at doing reactions. Oh, I'm about to stutter again, I think. It's just gone from poor to excellent. Okay, that didn't take that long. I'll keep an eye out for that. When it gets to poor signal, no data, to excellent, I'll stop talking because I know it's going to go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Reaction videos to classic programs, but nothing that's not politically correct. You can't react to some TV stuff from the 70s because it's not right now, is it? I couldn't react to Alf Garnett. Any favourite energy drink? No, I don't do energy drinks. I used to. I can't drink. I can drink sugar-free energy drinks, but I can't drink energy drinks now that I'm diabetic. Can't do sugar. What's the sugar-free ones I can do? B bud, how are you doing? Yes, David. Yeah, I'll look into that more. Yeah. So Sunday I'll have some good things to react to, and we can sit and watch. Yeah, definitely react to classic programs. Definitely, I'm up for that. You remember Trapdoor? I know some of them episodes are online. We can watch a couple of them and have a laugh, as you do. One hour and 9 minutes. Wow. 20 minutes to go. Then I'm gonna have to vanish. Yeah, I mean, there's so many programs I used to watch. It's just remembering them all. I remember when I was 14, the first series of V, the original series of V, came out. Remember that, where they came to Earth to steal the water. And I had a little black and white portable in my bedroom, and I used to watch it, and I wasn't allowed to, but I watched it. But it's really weird because that year we had a water drought, and the aliens were taking the water, which I found quite hilarious when I was little. I've since then bought all the episodes on DVD. I got the complete V series, original, just for memory's sake. I haven't watched it for years, actually. It is a bit cheesy and a bit, yeah, okay. Got another noisy neighbour. So let's have a look then. So, wow. Oh yeah, I see you got the Enfield Haunting, Jax. That's a good one. And the Chucky films. Wow. Oh, hot chocolate. Oh, can I drink hot chocolate? Yeah, please give me some Alpro milk and, I'll have a hot chocolate. So I'm still crafty looking at your picture, Jax, just to looking at the DVDs you got. You got quite a few. The Pacific, I've got that. But I do like the Enfield Haunting. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I've got all 3 of them as well on Blu-ray. Spiders. The Thing, there you go, see? Here's me on about the Arctic and anyway, back to the chat. I hate it when I'm just about to say something and I forget what I was going to say. I don't know. Yeah. The Enfield Haunting, that's what The Conjuring 2 was based on that. And I love The Conjuring 2, that's a good film, that is. Oh, that's alright. Hot Water's just as good. I like making mockers. I do. Oh, I've got good at that. Working on the coffee card, making mockers. Yes, that is. Yeah, Chucky. Yeah, Child's Play. Yeah. Have you seen the new one? The one a couple of years ago. Just it's a bit like a rehash, but it's all AI. It's like a Chucky doll, but it's got artificial intelligence. I don't know. It's okay. It was different, but they made the doll look a bit different as well. But it was all like artificial intelligence, so it wasn't possessed by a demon. It was just artificial intelligence. So yeah, anyway. Let's kind of have a look at that. Have you got the Saw films though? I haven't got the Saw films. But I do. They're not bad. Spiral's good though, the new one. Spiral. Limitless, that's good. Oh, I see you, Lee Evans fan. That's fantastic. Brilliant. Can't fault Lee Evans. Much of the stuff in the 70s is no. I know that's what I was going to talk about today. What's your views on that? Because to me, stuff in the 70s was filmed when none of this was going on. None of this crap now is going on. I don't see why they should change it. I don't see why. It's there, it's been done. Carry on with life. Think about now and the future. And I just don't know why people want to pick on things that they weren't alive in the 70s. They didn't live in the 70s or the 80s. These people were born in just in the year 2000. And they just want all this stuff banned that's from the past. It's in the past. Let it be. You know, so in about 30 years' time, the stuff now will get banned, and will they start going, no, can't ban that? Well, you did it to us, so why not? Yeah, it just baffles my brain. Baffles my brain why Yeah, David, I'm lactose tolerant as well. Oh, I've got Jim Davison's Cinderella 1 and 2 and Boobs in the Mud. They are fantastic. I love them. It's so funny. The shark movies, the Sharknadoes. You got the Sharknado movies. I love the Sharknadoes. The last one was my favourite. They were made to be taking the piss out of themselves, and they were just fantastic. Oh, Sharknado. Fantastic. So yeah, my views on that, it just baffles my brain. It's like, I know that I'm going off on a tangent here, but sometimes it's good to talk about these things. It's like, now, not every person, but it's Lex. Oh no, Lex. On my Roku, one of the channels that you can download just shows Lex, but I don't know which one it was. But anyway, back to what I was saying. In my days, opening the door for a lady was classed as nice and polite and being chivalry and being respectful. Now, younger ladies see it as you want to get into their pants. You know, and it's like, no, maybe the young ones are. With us 40 pluses or 30 pluses, we're brought up to show us respect, not to. People just twist things so much and it gets popular and everyone has to follow it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just the youngsters ruining it, really. I mean, I like being respectful, open the door for a lady. I feel proud and I feel, yeah, respect, showing respect to another human being. And it's just all twisted round now, isn't it? You know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to open the door for a lady or just not. Yeah. It's complete madness. Sorry if I've spoke out of line there. If anyone's watching this who doesn't agree, it's okay. I apologise. But that's my view. Lex. So Lex was strange, wasn't it? Lex was... Yeah, that was weird. Wasn't Craig Charles in that? In the later series? I can't remember. You know. God, you can't beat Red Dwarf, can you? No, they wouldn't. No, there wouldn't be. No, especially Benny Hill. He was a bit of a pervy, wasn't he, really? But a laugh. You knew it was humour. You knew that, you know. Just imagine now. Imagine them on TikTok. Can you imagine them making YouTube videos? TikTok, so. God almighty. Benny Hill sketches on Twitch. Not Twitch, TikTok. That would be hilarious. It wouldn't last, you would get banned, but imagine the publicity he'll get. Oh wow. Bernie, the fastest TikToker in the West. And there's other people I've changed since lockdown. Yeah, I've not spoken out of line. Down here in Devon, the manners of the people have changed since lockdown. Yeah, is that for the good or the bad? For the worse, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my lactose tolerant isn't. Sometimes I can have, well, not now anyway, but sometimes I used to be able to have rice pudding, and it wouldn't affect me, but most of the times it would. I suppose it depends what I've eaten. If I've not eaten anything, milk, I could have a little bit of milk, but any more than more coffee, then my stomach will be boo, you know. Oh, for the bad. Yeah, it is strange how lockdowns have affected people. It is strange, isn't it? Because during lockdown, we all stuck together and worked together and helped each other and supported each other. Not everyone, but most of the people all over the country and all over the world. But yeah, there's certainly a big difference, especially the customers here as well. But I think our customers have got better, more happier, more grateful that we're more grateful that the charity shops here, they can, because of the way the world is going, with people being taxed more, whatever now, and all that, and the poor being poorer. They're more grateful that we've got charity shops where you can get good stuff for. I love them. Okay. It's asked me if I want to show or hide that message, so I'm going to show it anyway. Because it's Jack's. Don't know why it said that. Man, to open a door for me. Instead, they slam it in my face instead. I do agree with you, Darren. The stuff made back then was made for the people alive in them times. So it's wrong to judge. Yeah, I mean, they couldn't do the programs now. I can understand that they can't do carry-on films now. They can't do I've Got It now. I can fully understand that. But don't have to delete the past, because the millennials, whatever you call them these days, or Gen Z, Y, I don't know. I think I'm Generation X. Power. I just want to make a... I mean, half the people, I bet you anything, half the people who are moaning about like Afghan and stuff have never watched it. They've never watched a Cohen film. They've never watched, Benny Hill or Jim Davidson. They're just on the bandwagon. They just want to do something to change and make them famous, Say, I did this. I'm not promoting hate speech. I'm just saying, because most of the complaints to BBC and stuff about programmes, people haven't watched it. They just hear people moan about it. They want to join in. They haven't seen it. So that's just what baffles my brain. Yeah. But we're all allowed to our own opinions, and that's one good thing about this world. But YouTube are cracking down on that more and more now, aren't they? Oh, I can't drink milk on its own. Well, not when I was young. At school, I never used to like the taste of it. So I've never really drank milk on its own. There's something yucky about it. Yeah. 1 hour 25 minutes. It goes fast, doesn't it? Below my neck. Jeez. God, Sunday will fly by for 3 hours, won't it? I don't know who... I mean, if you can't make it Sunday, it doesn't matter. If I have to do the video on my own, I'm happy. Because I know I'm asking for 3 hours, but there you go. People can always watch it on the the repeat. So if there's no one here, I'll just talk to myself, and then I would talk to the people who future watch it. So I know it's 7 till 10 on Sunday at night, but you don't have to be if you don't want to. I know there's other commitments. Oh, do you want to hear a funny story? Right. Going back to mid-90s, when Mum got married in Scotland, and I went up to... I used to go up every week to Scotland and visit lots of places. Beautiful, beautiful place. And there was one... we went past this field, actually getting towards Scotland, and it's the sheep are full of the sheep. The field is full of sheep that were dyed dark red. I suppose it's just so the farmer knows it's his sheep. And I came back 2 weeks later, and the sheep were pink. It's like the red dye had gone down to pink, and it just made me giggle. But in them days, I didn't take photos. But I would love to have took a photo before, and we're going there, coming back. And it was just something that's always stuck in my mind. It's quite funny and hilarious, you know. So there you go. There's a sheep story there. Oh, I'm full of random. Yeah, I know. I used to, when I worked in Bench Street, I used to chat to your other half, Jack's quite. I used to go to the charity shop he was in on my dinner breaks and just walk in and have a look around and have a chat, a quick chat. Yeah. You a TikTok channel? I've got a TikTok channel. Yes, I have. There are some videos on there. It's not bad because I get like 300 views a video, 400 views a video. One of my videos is on 800 views, I think. It's like, what? People have got short attention spans now, aren't they? So the short videos are good. That's why shorts on YouTube work, because they can watch a minute without losing interest. Yeah. I've got the patience of a saint. I was brought up where you had to wait for stuff and that kind of thing. Yeah, the only downside to TikTok is half the people on it are women who just keep showing their assets, and it's like, okay, skip past. YouTube Shorts is full of that now. They should deal with that. It's like, okay, yes, okay, you're a supermodel, yeah, you're okay, yeah. Keep swiping. Yeah. Look how to keep note of. Oh, okay. That's interesting, I think. You paint diet under the ball. Okay. Yes, I see what you mean there, Tim. Yes. Okay. So I survived another live chat. No problems this time. Not like last time, but Uncle Albert and the Indian guys, you know. Anyway, I never knew that as well, Jax, but now we know. I'll be having nightmares now. No joke. Okay, peeps, I'm gonna have to vanish. And so if you're Sunday, I'll be a Sunday at 7 o'clock until 10 p.m, hopefully, unless things go wrong. If they do, it'll just be an hour and a half, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure sorting all creatures great small. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to vanish now. I'll leave you to do what you're doing, and I'll carry on doing what I'm doing. I've got some YouTube videos to watch, and then go to bed, and then work again tomorrow. Okay, so toodle pips, everyone. Don't know if there's any lag or not, I don't know, but you know, yeah. Thank you to Tim, thank you Jackson UK, and thank you David Green for being a part of this live chat again. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. See you on Halloween. It's creepy. See you soon.